Hello, hello, beautiful mama. So happy Mama's First Monday. I'll drink to that. And it's just water, I promise. But anywho, so today, you guys, I am super excited for today because this is something that actually held me back for a long time. And I'm sure that is probably holding some of you all back. And if it's not holding you back, I am so proud of you because, like, let's just be honest, as a mom, there's some things that are going to hold us back, and then there's some things that we're going to get over. But here's the key is for us to be sure that we're sharing this with other people. So if you have really good tips and tools about different things, I would love to learn about them. I would even love to possibly have you on a show with me, maybe co-host something with me, so that we can get out here and help some mamas. So first off, if you don't know me, I am Denise, the unprofessional mom, and I believe that every single mom should be putting herself first because if she's not putting herself first, if she's putting her kids first, then what she's doing is actually giving them her worst. Because how do you show up for someone if you're just giving them everything you've got and you haven't even filled yourself up first, you know? You're supposed to give from your overflow. So I'm here to help you overflow so that you can actually show up for the people and the things that matter to you the most. And like you guys, I get so sad sometimes because I see so many moms who are not living to their fullest potential. And the reason I get sad is because I see that there's so much in them. And they just, I don't know how to explain it. Now that I understand what's going on, I'm able to help it. But at one time I was there too. I didn't understand what was going on. So today I am here to help you get through that. And let's just look at today's problem. So, first off, welcome again to Mama's First Mondays. This is episode 8, just in case you didn't know where we were. So if you want to hop back and get those other episodes, you can. And today we're still focusing on some things that are dealing with mom guilt. And today's problem is kind of twofold, but I'm mainly going to focus on one end of it. And that problem is no time for self-care. Now, the other end that moms have guilt over is actually engaging in self-care. So it's like, dang if I do, dang if I don't, right? Excuse me. So here's the deal. Self-care, you guys, is not optional. No, it's not an option. No es opcional. And I don't even know if that's even a word in Spanish. I've lost some of my Spanish words since I haven't been actually in the classroom teaching it, and I don't have a lot of people who speak it. But hey, if you speak Spanish, I would love to learn more from you because this is what it is. But anywho, self-care, you guys, is not an option. Self-care is mandatory. I wish I would have had that on here. It's mandatory because if you can't take care of yourself, then how can you honestly take care of someone else? It's kind of hard. And, and I'm sure I've said this before, a lot of the songs that we listen to teach us how to be there for other people, but they never really tell us or show us or explain to us how to be there for ourselves. And they never even explain how being there for yourself is more important than being there for other people. Because, like, okay, you all know I'm a God girl. And I definitely believe that it's hard for him to partner with us on the level that he wants to partner with us if we can't even take care of ourselves. If we're not even, if we're not taking care of us, how can we help him to take care of other people? It's impossible. It's impossible, right? So, what is the solution to all of this? I'll tell you. So first off, prioritize self-care. And honestly, you want to take it beyond that. Like you want to get into that self-love category, but we're not there yet. We'll have a chance to get there to self-love because when you get to self-love, when you truly start loving yourself, that's when things start changing in your life. That's when the people start, I don't know, your influence, your impact just becomes like widespread. Okay. So the solution is to prioritize self-care. I want you to schedule it. I do that every day. I want you to plan ahead. I do that. And I want you to enlist help. It's so important. And another thing I do is I multitask self-care. Like, what do you mean? For example, take a bath, listen to a podcast at the same time. You can do something like that. Or maybe you're drinking hot tea and reading a book. You can actually multitask your self-care, multitask those things that help you relax, relax, release. And those of y'all who used to watch Different World, you know where that comes from. But anywho, I want you guys to really take the time to prioritize your self-care. And then, like, for example, when I prioritize my self-care, I also take the time to help my kids understand that it is okay to prioritize taking care of yourself. Because it's so funny how I really believe that as moms, especially moms before us, they didn't really understand it, but oftentimes they would make us always take care of other people, and not really explain to us that it's important for us to take care of us too, right? So I'm here to just say, take care of you, because if you can take care of you, then you can take care of others the way that they need to be taken care of, and without you feeling depleted. So let's just go back over this. And I want you, if you are a note taker, you're taking notes, take down this, okay? The problem is no time for self care or even feeling guilty for engaging in self care. Both of those, really. And the one thing I want you to make sure that you never forget is that self care is not optional, it's mandatory. It is mandatory. Self care is not optional, it's mandatory. And your solution for the day, really going forward, is to prioritize it. And I have different ways that you can do that right here. There are more. You can, so I would suggest that you research more ways you can do it, but here are some that have worked for me and that I actually use. I schedule it, I plan ahead, I enlist it, and I multitask my self-care. So write those things down, because those are things that I know will help you. And if you're watching this and the words are coming across the bottom of the screen, just turn, if you're on, let's see, if you're on your phone or a pad, like turn it, I don't know how to explain it, like sideways, and then you should be able to see the words at the bottom of the screen there. And as usual, because I do not want to leave here without giving you this opportunity. So I have an amazing opportunity for you guys. As the unprofessional mom, I know that there are no like universities and things out there like that for us to help us learn what we need to learn. And because I am so like, I would die on this mountain that moms should put themselves first and not put their kids or anyone else first. So I have this blueprint. It's called the Me on Purpose Blueprint. And right now, I have a trial that's open just for you guys. This trial is almost like free. It's $2. And when the trial is over, the beautiful part is that I would not automatically charge you. What you would do is just, hey, if you want to sign up, then you'll go and you'll sign up. You will have invitations to actually sign up for the complete blueprint, so you'll have access to it. Now, here's the deal, though. If you'd rather just go straight to the blueprint, I'll do that too. That's not a big problem. But in the meantime, if you're interested, I want you to go to www.theunprofessionalmom.com/Me on Purpose Blueprint Trial. I almost said that backwards. Let me say it one more time. theunprofessionalmom.com/Me on Purpose Blueprint Trial. And when you get there, you will see the screen. And all you have to do, you guys, is simply make sure that you just go through to see everything that I have to offer. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to show it to you guys, because why not? Because so first off, I'm the kind of person who feel like if you have something that is going to help somebody, you share it, right? Like sometimes there are so many of us who are afraid, and I'm talking to some of you mamas out there right now. You are afraid to share some stuff that you have that you can do for others because you are afraid of how others will take it, or perceive it. But if it's something made by someone else, you'll share it. So why not share something about you that you do? Like, why not? And that's actually a part of self-care. If we're going to be honest, that's a part of self-care. It's a part of taking care of the inner you who needs attention as well. Okay. So let me go ahead and share my screen so that you all can see what I have to offer, and you can decide, hey, this is for me or this is not. So this is it right here. Mamas, let us show you how to put you first. And I mean that. So what you're going to do is get a month of the Me on Purpose Blueprint course for only $2. Now this course comes with a whole lot of stuff. And then you see a video right here of me where I kind of talk through what you're going to get in this trial. And here's some things that you'll be able to learn and be able to accomplish. Because for me, it's not just learning, it's about accomplishing. So you'll get the tools to become your own purpose and learn how to use these tools for your life and your family's life. Because when we learn stuff, we normally like to empower others. That's just how we are as moms. So you'll get my B3 principles. These are principles that I live by. This is how I level up in my life, how I level up in motherhood, how I level up in whatever I tackle. These principles I do not really share with other people outside of this group. Eventually one day I might, but right now it's only in the Me on Purpose Blueprint. And sometimes with some people that I talk to personally, I share them as well. And then I help you get clarity, life clarity for where you are right now. I help you with the self-acceptance, help you live your best life, because that's what it's all about. We have a module that's in there just for living your best life. And then my favorite one is about leaving a legacy on purpose. It's one thing to leave a legacy, and that's not the name of that part, but it's going to help you leave a legacy on purpose. Like, yes, you can leave a legacy, but leave one on purpose. Like leaving a good legacy is not happenstance. It's something you create. And then the other thing that's actually a bonus is the Grateful Mom Journal. And I love this journal because this is something that I wish I had. And from all the journals I've had, what I did was I combined those different things that I've liked from those different journals right into the Grateful Mom Journal. So you'll have printable access to the Grateful Mom Journal. You can express your gratitude, document your wins, choose your affirmation for the day, document daily tasks, and a whole lot more. So, and pretty much find out what's holding you back from putting you first so that you can finally become you on purpose. Get access for only $2. Like, I mean it, it's just $2. So you'll get here for only $2. Enter your information for me, okay? Once you enter your information, you'll get more information about what you'll get, and you can actually use your credit or debit card, or you can use PayPal. $2, and you will not be you will not be charged for anything else. And if you don't want that, it's totally fine. Press no thanks, and then you could actually get something else that will help you. This is going to help with self-care, and it's enhance your confidence with affirmations for moms, because affirmations kind of help you get through your day. Though affirmations aren't enough, affirmations are very, very valuable, and this guide is very in-depth. This is something that I personally use. So yes, if you really want to make a change in your life and you're not ready for the trial, at least sign up to get these affirmations, and I promise you your life will begin to level up. Okay, so that is all that I have for you all today. But please remember that self-care is not optional. It is not optional. Self-care is not optional. It's mandatory. Get out there, prioritize it, schedule it, enlist help, pre-plan, whatever you have to do that. And look, I did not mean to keep you guys as long, but I wanted to make sure that I offered that for you guys, just in case you're like, I'm ready to make this happen. I'm ready for my life to change. And I forgot to tell you that I'm also going to be on there actually giving you group coaching twice a month. So if you get in there for that free, well, that $2 a month, that's almost like free, you'll be able to actually come in there and ask me questions, because I want to help you. If you're not there, I can't help you. If you don't tell me you need help, I want to know you need help. So go ahead, sign up. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. But in the meantime, I look forward to seeing you all next time. But guess what, Mama? I know you've got this. And I love you, Mama. Have a great day or the rest